Welcome into the AZKicksIt Show. I am Garrett Cleverly. We are down here in Maricopa at ODP Pool Training. I'm with two of our ODP players, Allyson Brown, Gianna Sparaco. Ladies, thank you so much for jumping on the show with me today.
Thank you. Welcome.
They were just in Florida. Well, not just in Florida. A few weeks ago, you guys were in Florida at the ODP Interregional. So we're going to talk about that real quickly before we talk about that. If you have a chance, go on the Arizona Soccer Association website. We just did a recap 2019 of all the Arizona players at the professional and international level. And led by the ladies, we had two winners at the World Cup this year. I'm sure you guys saw that. Jessica McDonald, Julie Johnson. We had three ladies also compete in the UEFA Women's Champions League. So go onto our website. You can see how they all did. And there's 29 players playing professional in 6 different countries. So check that out on our website. Maybe we'll see you guys on there in a few years one day. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, going back to ODP Interregionals, Gianna, I'll start with you. Just tell me, what was the experience like, being selected on the ODP team and going to represent the West region?
The experience was there was a very high level of competition, and it was really great meeting all the different coaches and all different players.
Yeah. The competition was so fun, and meeting all the players from the different states really gave me different perspective of, different types of playing styles in different states, and it was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
So, Allie, now that you've had a few weeks to kind of soak up the ODP Interregionals, what was the one thing that stood out to you that just really left an impression on you?
The competition was great. The players were so good, and they were all so nice, and the coaching style was different than what we have back home, so I got a different perspective on all different types of playing.
Mm-hmm. Nothing against your coach, Paul Taylor, right?
No,
not at all. Yeah, not at all. Just different, right?
Yeah.
Gianna, what about for you?
No, yeah, there was a very high level of competition, and obviously there was a lot of players and coaches watching us on the sidelines. So,
is it kind of intimidating to see all the coaches there? Because you do our ODP, then you get named to the region team, then when you're at ODP and regionals, that's the top level, right? There's no next level.
You see them show up with their little crest that says U.S.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
It's
and
serious.
Then, they sit down,
serious.
They're talking, and they're all chill, so it's fun.
So it's not that intimidating after a while.
You want to play well for them.
Uh-huh.
So.
That's cool. So going back to the competition though. The way it works for people who aren't familiar with this is the West, the South, the East, and I think the North, right? They all get to pick kind of the region teams, and you guys all get to kind of play each other. Mm-hmm. Just what was that experience like, being able to play girls from the East or from the South? Because, there's few opportunities to have that, to play girls from all over the nation, because, we're kind of in our region. Mm-hmm. And, John, what was that like? Was there anything different about the way they played? or?
All the teams definitely played with different styles, or, some of the players were really fast, or... you never know what was going to come from each team, so you had to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember the South, they were huge. They were so fast, and they played the ball super quick, and then I don't remember which team, but one of them, they dribbled super fast, and then they would cross it, and it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was just wow.
All the teams were very good.
Yeah.
But, you're pretty tall for your age. Didn't you play? I mean, you're not one of the taller people at your age?
I guess.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
you
sure.
Because Allie you play up on Gianna's team, and some of the other people here, Brooke, who's right over there. But how do you guys think that playing on your club team really helps you guys out a lot? ODP is another opportunity to kind of learn different things. How do you guys think that being a part of this ODP program has kind of helped you guys kind of not transition, but kind of helped you guys game as you combine club and ODP together?
I think it's gave us a lot of exposure to a lot of different coaches and players to help us in the future.
Mm-hmm.
It really helps me also now, because when they're in high school, I go to trainings and everything, but coming here just gives me more touches on the ball, and I learn stuff.
And so, Gianna, your team, the 05 girls, looking to repeat at ODP this year. I mean, how cool was it to win last year?
It was so awesome to come in and win, and hopefully we'll back up that championship.
I mean, you guys look like you have a pretty good team again this year.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No, not that it has anything to do with Coach Tommy's coaching or anything like that,
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. What are you looking forward to at ODP this year?
I'm looking forward to playing Hawaii, honestly.
Yeah? Why's that? Hawaii? Out of all states, Hawaii.
Well, because I have a lot of friends on that team, and I want to beat them.
How do you have friends on Hawaii team?
From interregional camp.
See, that's the one cool thing about interregionals.
Yeah.
You get to meet everyone, right?
Uh-huh.
Is it going to be fun? Not fun, but is it going to be weird?
Very
that's
competitive.
talking trash, but you can probably be friendly on the field, right?
Last year, I didn't care because I didn't know them. I played hard, and now this year, I want to beat them. I'm friends with them now, so it's a little weird.
Are you gonna do a little talking, a little gamemanship on the field?
Yeah. Well, it's just weird because now we play together, so it's.
Have you worked on a killer goal celebration, so you can do in front of them?
Not yet. I will, though.
You need to work on that. That actually should be what we focus here on ODP. I've told the coaches that. Who cares about training? We should be focusing on
one weekend is
on
just
talking,
goal
celebrations, like individual.
Trash talk on the field.
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're on the same page I am.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, why are we here, right?
It's the point of soccer without celebrations.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys need to focus on that. And one final thing I want to talk to you girls about is in the world of soccer, there's lots of opportunities to get identified, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Whether you guys are playing on your current club team or whether at ODP. Gianna, how do you think that ODP has kind of helped you get identified, right? Because we talked about a little earlier about how all the soccer scouts are there and whatnot. For you, I mean, is that something that you look forward to, is having that opportunity to play ODP to get noticed?
I definitely look forward to having, the college coaches on the sideline and, getting recognized from the state games to go to the regional camp. And, you never know who's going to be there, so you need to show up and play your best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was going to get the ball to throw in, and the college coach stopped it with his foot and gave it to me. I was like, wow, these people are here to watch us.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm in 7th grade.
Did you
this is
introduce
crazy.
yourself? You're like, hi, I'm Allie.
Yes.
Did you really?
In the middle of the game. No.
Why didn't you do that? That's what you should have done.
I'm sorry.
Well, next time.
Okay.
Yeah, right. He'd remember that, right? He'd be like, "Oh, this player walked
like,
up." Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, you should have done that.
That's
You
your
should have
ball.
been like, "Look, here's my resume. Here you go."
Well, like,
or you could get up in your
It's a
sock.
close game. Okay, I had to go fast.
That's true. Good point. Yeah, you want to be dialed in.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise my
Good
coach
job,
would have been like,
Allie.
Allie, focus.
But it's kind of crazy though how ODP starts with just having that opportunity to get noticed, right? It's for you guys it's cool now, right? But when you guys first showed up to ODP, I mean, you were just like everyone else, showing up to tryouts.
Oh my God, it's so nerve-wracking.
You don't know if you're gonna get noticed or not.
Yeah.
You get noticed, and all of a sudden they're on the region team, but all of a sudden you get invited to Florida. I mean, I'm making it sound easy, but like it's not like it's crazy,
no,
right?
It's not, yeah.
But you were actually nervous you came to ODP tryouts.
Yeah.
Really?
This year?
Oh, this year?
No, not this year. I mean, when you first showed up for the first time, right?
I was nervous.
Why? I'm just because there's always kids looking to try out. I'm just curious. What can you
tell them?
Yeah. Why not?
Hold on, Gianna.
Just believe that you are the best player.
Mm-hmm. Self-confidence.
Yes, self-confidence.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
It's a big component.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Allie?
I mean, just show the coaches what you have to offer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. Yeah. If other people aren't playing your style, it's okay. Play your game. I mean, they want to see what you can do, not what the rest of the team can do.
Yes.
Yeah, like if you have something special about you, show that to your coaches.
Yeah, there's one girl out here doing a flip throw. Like, wow, I mean,
no, but that's
crazy.
No, but people they'll pay attention to that. And be like, that's the girl that did the flip throw.
Because after we all got in a group, he goes, show what you want. Like that girl over there doing a flip throw.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I could never do that.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. I'd be like,
I would break my neck.
Yeah, I know. I always think that.
I took a lesson. She rolled me over a block, and I would grab. It didn't go well. We quit after one.
Really?
But I'm not a quitter.
No, I know what you're saying. It's funny. I do remember this girl. Her name was Jaden DeGracie. Incredible player. She did the flip throwing, and she scored like 50 goals in high school. She went on to play for U of A. I'm sure some of the older people probably know who she is, but I remember her because for high school soccer, that's what she would do, and it was like such a punishing thing for the other teams. But I'm sure that probably helped her because it was such a good skill.
It's just another corner, basically.
Not that I'm saying that everyone has to do flip throwing, but but you're right. Like what you have is special, and you should really focus on that and make it part of your game. That's some good advice from both of you guys. It's very good advice. Well, girls, looks like they're done with the warm-up, so we've delayed long enough for you guys to join. You guys are welcome. I'll let you guys go. Good luck at ODP this year.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming on the show today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for watching the show. AZKicksIt Show will be back again very shortly. One of the players that played in the UEFA Women's Champions League, Jorian Balcom, I'm sorry, I'm butchering her last name. She'll actually be joining me on the show very shortly, not today, but very soon in the future, so we can talk to her about what it was like playing in the UEFA Women's Champions League this year. Girls, once again, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching the AZKicksIt Show.
Peace out.
Cool, perfect.